Here we're going to go through a solution for a calculus question from the book for H number 4. Find the equation of the tangents to the curve at x equals plus minus 1. So it wants us to find like two different tangents. So we want to find the tangents at x equals plus minus 1 of the curve f of x equals x cubed. Nope. F of x equals 5x cubed plus 12x squared minus 7x. Tangent line. It is a straight line, which means it could have the form y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. As I've said before, this is the most convenient form for a straight line when we are doing tangents because I can plug the x1 and y1 in right away. I know the x1, well, there's two of them. One is positive 1 and one is negative 1, but I need to know the y's that correspond with this. So let's go ahead and find that. So we have f of negative 1. It's going to be negative 5 plus 12 plus 7, which is 14. And then we have f of 1 is 5 plus 12 minus 7, which is 10. So I have two different lines. We can have line 1, which is going to be y minus 14 equals m times x minus negative 1. And we could have line 2, y minus 10 equals m x minus 1. So two different tangent lines that we're asked to find. We now know the coordinates, like both the x and the y coordinate of the points where it touches the function. And in order to find m here, we need to find the first derivative in each case and then plug in that value. So for example, like this m is going to be f prime of negative 1, and this m will be f prime of 1. So let's find f prime of x. F prime of x is 15x squared plus 24x minus 7. Plugging in negative 1, I'll have 15 minus 24 minus 7. Oh, doing this in my head, it's not very good. 24 minus 15 is 9. So this should be negative 16, unless I've made a quick subtraction mistake. And f prime of 1 is 15 plus 24 minus 7, which will be 32. So coming back to our equations, one tangent line is going to be y minus 14 equals, this was when I plugged in negative 1. So that's negative 16 x plus 1. And we have line 2, which is y minus 10 equals 32 x minus 1. You can leave the equations like this unless you're asked to put it in a specific form.